Hello and welcome back to Vúshlitast. Nothing interesting's happening. No, I'm just kidding. Everything is interesting. But yeah, I am still waiting on the first Goblin Siege. It has not happened. It is the 14th of Sleet in 1054. It's mid-spring. Not too much time has passed since I left off. But I have done some things off camera. As you can see, I've started digging a trench that I wanted to dig against the wall, against the fortifications, but I've had to, expand outwards a little bit so that I don't flood my kitchens again. And yeah, I also, speaking of kitchens, the helpful fellows on the Dwarf Fortress forums let me know that not tame animals will not be led to the butcher's shop to be slaughtered. They have to be at least trained, or preferably tame. Yeah, so all of these animals that I had designated to be butchered would never ever be butchered that way. So they're getting tossed into the arena, which has had some alterations. So I've still got those guys chained up there. As you can see, it's been smoothed out a little bit. But I've actually just built some cages down here. Again, I was just being derpy. This is really the best way of doing it. You build the cages down here and then you hook them up to the lever. Which I haven't done yet. See, the lever is currently set to have the gate open so they can get in and smooth the walls and stuff. And then I'm going to close the gate and then hook all the gates up to the lever so that you pull the lever and all the gate and the cage is open at the same time. Although actually, yeah, I did decide against that. So I got a second lever here for the cages. I think I was just being impatient. So, one way or the other, the gladiators just kind of walk down there and just wait for the gates to be opened. And yeah, I have set hotkeys so I can move around the fort. Because, oh boy, yeah, like shift and perioding up 70Z levels is very tedious. So metalworking is coming along. I'm using all the sort of trash metals to make statues. Those seem like the most useful things I can make out of stuff like brass and tin. I know I can make cages out of them, but I can make cages out of wood that are just as effective and not even close to being as heavy. We're still melting objects, still collecting clay. I haven't made anything out of clay yet. Honestly, it seems largely useless, but and I've also just stopped making raw glass because I realized that its only use is for cutting like a gem, and obviously cut glass is not worth anything, really. You can train a gem cutter with it, but yeah. Otherwise, you can actually just directly make glass things out of sand. So that's what we're doing. That magma forge is currently doing nothing. It did actually turn a great deal of silver into silver bolts. So we have a lot of silver bolts. Because really, crossbow bolts, as long as they're made of metal, it doesn't really matter which one. Because yeah, either way, some migrants have arrived. Either way, it's either piercing damage or like brute force damage that it does. So what did I get? 160 dwarves we had. Bloody hell. I haven't had any migrants since the last time. Now we're on 186. Wow. Okay. Good lord. So, okay, let's just, not make the same mistakes that I always do. Hello, goat. You are for the butcher shop. And yeah, they're still giving birth every 5 seconds. This is what I was about to say. We've had no migrants since last time, but we have had a crap load of babies being born. And yeah, I'm asking them to remove the ramps from those channels before the water's drained out. And I keep getting like, cancels remove ramps seeking infant, because the infant's just slippering out of their grasp and floating down river. Oh well. tin statue needs 3 tin bars. So you do need 3 bars for a statue. I could have sworn they made some other ones with only 2. Right, so... Oh god, look at them all. Look at them all. You're all going to want bedrooms and everything, aren't you? I'm actually going to build a dormitory. I know I have oh, look, a peacock. Oh my god, how many are there? Just keep coming. Come on, get on the bloody map. So I can give you jobs. But yeah, I know I've been giving everybody their own nice little private palaces to sleep in, but honestly, there is quite a lot of dwarves that don't have bedrooms now. Because I built 60 bedrooms, and with families sharing rooms, you know, families having sometimes, you know, half a dozen children, that could be enough in theory, but I don't think it is currently. So yeah, we're gonna build a dormitory. It's gonna be out of stone at least. So where shall we build it? I guess. Well, there is this strip mining area here, but it's not really very suitable. Because I'd have to put a shitload of doors in there or rebuild the walls. So I think even though it's not very efficient on space, I think just up here somewhere. So mine, where shall we do it? Well, I'm thinking here because there's a weird little jutting out corridor. I'll just make it... Oh, it doesn't need to be that big, does it? I mean, yeah, I could just get some crazy artifact furniture in there. I'm thinking that big. That'll probably do. We'll cram it full of beds. It is a dormitory after all. You know, cram it full of beds and cabinets and all that kind of stuff, and hopefully it'll be nice enough for them. Because I could just make them... Yeah, I mean, we've got people... I mean, you're actually just... Are you just the mayor? Who are you? You're a ranger. So who does this belong to then? Fishery worker, ranger. Ooh. Right, we got an overlapping room here. That's not good at all. We're going to free that bed up. Because this is the captain of the guard's room. So yeah, get out of that bed, you bum. Do they actually require a room? They do, yes. I just had some missing text there for a minute. So, yeah. So that's going to drastically improve the value of that room for the captain of the guard. And yeah, I found some more useless dwarves and gave them the mining task. So you can see somebody's coming to dig out this room already. Because, yeah, with this channel being dug and... or not being dug, as the case may be. Ah, there we go. Yeah, with that channel being dug and all the mining going on down here, we need the extra miners, definitely. So I've got another strip mine set up here for where the tetrahedrite ore is. Nobody has touched a single tile of it though, but there you go. We have some kittens. Aww. And we're still making crap loads of masterpieces, which is nice, I suppose. But I still... let me just check this. Yeah, I have a problem pressing honeycomb. I'm pretty sure that we have honeycomb. But where would that even be? Glob. Yeah, we've got crap loads of tallow, which is just great. I'm trying to make as much soap. What is that set to dump there? Oh, yeah. That's wooden weapons, which is useless. I think honeycomb might be in tools for some reason. Don't ask me why. But yes, it is. Whoops. I think it might be in the jugs. Nope. It's just there, and why is it? I don't really understand the color coding here, but can I? Well, I could set a follow hotkey and find out where it is, but don't really fancy that. So those stalks are still there, still getting trained. As well as clearing up some stuff on the animal butchering thing on the forums. They also said that animals don't get fully tamed if they are an adult, which I'm really hoping is not the case. Well, they've done this. Okay. So yeah, this is my spear trap thing. Stray llama has been missing for a week. I wonder where that is. Hopefully it is... Oh, I got some gems in there. Yeah, hopefully it's not somewhere indoors where it will stink up the place. But who knows. Okay, let's get a door in there and some beds. Yeah, we got plenty of beds. Let's just get them in a nice, horrible row. There you go. Could probably double up as a prison, but yeah, we're gonna order some more beds. 30 of those. My manager has finally validated all these orders. I had so many unvalidated orders. My manager also happens to be my carpenter, my only carpenter, and is therefore quite busy. They were, let's become a mechanic. Oh, that's good. Yeah, they were also my best gem cutter as well, but I had to take them off that duty. I had to accept the fact that they were overworked. Right. Now, instead of making this a dormitory, I'm just going to make them all overlapping bedrooms. Which they're not going to be particularly happy about. They're going to be like, oh, I slept in a crappy room recently. But who knows? Maybe they will be happy about it. Whoops. If I engrave the walls and make it all fancy and stuff. I mean, some players swear by these overlapping rooms. You know, if you just stuff it full of really expensive furniture, it will make them happy. But I don't know. I like having the private rooms. It looks better. Okay, and smooth them walls. Yep, yep. There we go. It's a start. I can put some tables and chairs in there at some point as well. Oh, we've actually had an order for tables finished there. I can't remember why I ordered tables to be built. I don't know why my voice went so high then. Table. Yeah, screw it. Let's just give them some bedside tables. Do 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 do. There we go. And if we have any chairs, they're gonna go in the dining hall actually, because it's still not actually finished. We've still got quite a few thrones to be placed here. Oh, they look like stools more than thrones, but whoops. Oy, come on. It'd be nice if you could just set an area for these things. What's what happened then? Right, how many do I have left here? Let's get some placed here. Not many, but it's all good. There we go. So that should... I mean, how many beds is that? 6, 9. 9. So if I get another couple of rows of those, that should help. But, yeah, I might need another few rows, actually. We have a lot of dwarves right now. I have had this many dwarves before. I think, yeah, I've had close to 200 before. I'm not sure if I've ever breached 200, although I do have that set as the cap. So let's check that last migration wave. I've still got all 7 original dwarves. It's always good. Right, it's not actually, yeah. I noticed this last time, it's not separating the migrant waves now. It's lumping them all in migrant wave 8. So, yeah, I'm gonna go fiddle with this for a minute and I'll be... Okay, that is a known bug. Yay for bugs. But, well, you know, it's a free mod for a free game, so you get what you pay for. We'll just have to do it manually, so miners don't give a crap. Let them all mine at the moment. Carpentry, so I have somebody here who's obviously just arrived. We're just going about chopping down trees, that's great. But we don't need you to do carpentry or bow making. But you can cut down as many trees as you like. It looks like we got a few woodcutters there actually. Yep, we got crap loads of masons, which I could probably take a few off to be honest. But animal training, woo. Lots of animal trainers. I do like to specialise. It gets the best quality. Animal care is just totally useless. Hunting, wowzers. Too many hunters, but that's cool. It trains their crossbow skill rather than training their hammer skill if I set them to a barracks. Trapping again, yeah. Depends what kind of embark you have. If you can't graze any livestock, then trapping is pretty useful, but again, they go hand in hand really. So we don't need small animal dissection. Diagnosis? Yeah, adequate diagnostician. No thanks. Oh god. We have 2 adequate surgeons. Poor dwarves. Yeah, our resident vampire is apparently pretty good at setting bones and dressing wounds. I bet you are. Yes. Cancels clean wound, tasty blood. So yeah, let's get rid of that one there. Butchery, I'm just going to leave everybody on that. Tanning, don't need you. Don't need all these farmers. Nabbing the seeds before the other one can get to it. Dyeing, soap making. Wood burning, yeah. Now, does wood burning count the same as ash making? I think it does, doesn't it? So you've actually made quite a lot of lye, because we've got quite a bit of soap lying around. And I didn't intend that pun, by the way. And well, I've got 2 people here dabbling lye makers. Maybe that's why you're not a novice. Let's turn you off, because you're actually a doctor. Potash, that is actually useless, really. Unless we actually make something out of the clay I've been collecting. Brewing, stay away from those drinks. Plant gathering, meh. I mean, the main reason I specialise is to single out useless dwarves. It makes it very easy to look through total assigned labours and see people who just have no job because they're surplus to requirements. And they are, of course, perfect for the military. We do actually have 3 full squads at the moment. We have 2 melee squads and 1 Marks Dwarf squad. And one of the melee squads is completely useless. I think 1 or 2 of them have some skill, but yeah, there are no fish on this map. Unless you want to catch some killer whales, you're just welcome to try, but yeah, we'll let everybody do this. Ooh, I don't know though. A great armorsmith just turned up, along with a great weaponsmith. I might assign them to those bedrooms down there. Alright, a couple of gem cutters. Let's get rid of this novice one. Now, let's get rid of that novice gem setter. Come on, click it. Wood crafting, stone crafting, bone carving. Bloody hell, you have to be pretty accurate with clicking these columns. Right, so we've got a legendary clothes maker. Strand extraction. I'm not going to be mining the adamantine. I'm sorry. I'm a wuss. I don't want to unleash stuff on my fortress. So we got some good siege engineers, which again is pretty useless, but they're usually mechanics at the same time, so that's fine. Haven't got any pumps set up yet. Oh look, we got an architect. Oh, it's my vampire. I'll leave that. So yeah, let's find these weaponsmiths and assign them to a room, I guess. So what were you? You're a furnace operator. Well, you actually brought a metalcraft with you. Oh, that's nice. Furnace operator, metalcrafter, married. Metalcrafter, it's just gonna say that for everything, isn't it? You're a mechanic. I'm not sure what you're doing down here. Blacksmith. Oh, you know what? I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna start digging out more bedrooms down here. That seems like a plan. And they're all gonna be higgledy-piggledy and messy looking. But, you know, everything is in this fort, more or less. Yep. Horribly sized, horribly shaped little square bedrooms. Yay! But basically I just want one for each of the metal crafting guys. That's what I originally wanted. And no, I didn't want to do that. But yeah, I just ended up doing a few of them at a time. But now that I have several miners, how do I do a doorway there? I'll just do it there. It shouldn't take them too long to dig these out. There we go. Get to it. I want to see you running down them stairs. So, what have we got in here? Copper, black bronze, fine pewter, and copper. So, bronze, billion, copper. Yeah, metals are an issue. We could do with more metals. We do seem to have plenty of copper, which I am loath to make stuff out of because it's not great, but yeah, I mean, it's probably better than nothing, so alright, so I should probably look at my stocks and see what's missing, but screw it. Let's make some copper shields on repeat. And let's see, what's happening on the surface? Got some animals running around. What is that? I think it's a rabbit, isn't it? It's a disembodied rabbit head. He is gigantic. Yeah. Rabbits, man. Have you seen their jaws? Yeah, they'll fuck you up, I swear. Right. Just looking at this pasture over here, it is fucked. There is no grass on that. So, let's get a few of them down here, I suppose. It's just impossible to know which one's which, though, really. So, yeah, I'm very tempted, actually, to... Can I, her right ear is broken. Yeah, you see, they're having little fights and stuff as well. Domestic pack and all. What is that? A tiny straight scar on her right rear leg. Oh well. Well, the water is draining out of here quite nicely, and can you not give birth while I'm in the middle of something? Honestly, every birth just brings me a little bit closer to turning off pregnancies. I swear to God. Right, let's get rid of those ramps. Might be a little bit too much water, but the dwarves will decide that. So there's no more ramps down any of these, in theory anyway. Yep, says black sand. There is one there. Don't want that random bit of wall getting knocked down over there. So yeah, now anything that wants to come close to our walls has to pass up to this entrance. And if they arrive from an area where they will hit that channel, okay, let's cancel this order for totems. Then they'll basically hit the channel and pass right around it, like hugging it all the way around. Unless it's goblins, they tend to be a little bit more erratic. But yeah, and then they'll just hit those cage traps before they get to my gate, which will most likely be raised and undestroyable anyway. But yeah, what's up with these? Why is that suspended, you son of a bitch? Yeah, we got a lot of unbuilt cage traps last time I checked. Let's have a look around. I don't see any at the moment. I think they've all been built. They're very camouflaged because, I don't know, there's... Nope, that's just grass. Or sand even. They're very camouflaged because they're green and everything else is green. But, okay, that's another animal that's been missing for a week. I wonder where they are. It's very strange. Because I can't imagine... Are they down here somewhere? Like, I just can't imagine where they would be to be missing. It's quite odd. Right. Yeah, I didn't actually mean to remove the ramps right at the end of there, but I guess, yeah, the dwarves can still get into the channels if they need to. Which they might do for bolts that have fallen down there and stuff. So, yeah. Let's see what's happening down here. We should... Right, so I'm going to order some sort of garbage made with black bronze, fine pewter, tin, magma forge. Well, let's have a look at trap components. Right, so we need weapons grade metal there. I will be making some glass serrated discs, because I haven't actually checked it, but I think that the glass serrated discs will have extreme cutting ability, because glass is sharp, right? So, black bronze. Oh, I don't know. What should I make out of black bronze? Let's just stud some stuff. And what else did I have? I had fine pewter, was it? Yeah, stud some stuff with that as well, and I think I had tin. Yeah, just keep studding things, it'll be nice. So let's check on our strip mines. I'm kind of holding off on digging out the silver for now, because I actually really wanted to prioritize the copper. Because, yeah. Oh, a stray doe rabbit is starved to death. Do rabbits need to graze? I guess they do. Oh well. So what is this here? Little fucking... Oh, it's a baby chicken, right. Baby turkey, sorry. What is that? Are you leaving your quivers on the table? Rhyolite table. No, there's definitely something on that. I can see it. What is it? Oh, it's ratweed. Are you just eating that? Owner, Besmar Tuzzinglish Dwarven Child. He's actually just eating that. Oh, I couldn't imagine why. We have 2,312 prepared meals. Oh, that's great. I think they need to... I think the dwarves need to eat once per season. I mean, before they starve to death, they might eat more than once, but... I don't know, actually, I can't remember. So, I want to check on my soap maker. Whoops, went past it. Because they're not storing the soap in the hospital. Alright, there's plenty of soap there. And... hospital information, no soap. Only a couple of splints as well. So, that is interesting. Perhaps there is not enough places to store it. I mean, I did put one bag in there, but I mean, if I look at the hospital information, it's got 90,000 threads, 680,000 cloth. I don't know. Okay, but we'll just build some more containers in there, because we should have a fuckload of bags, really, to be honest. Yep. Let's build some fancy ones. Look at that, we got 99 rope fiber bags. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll build some fancy ones because that will give the impatients some happy thoughts. I admired fine bag recently. There you go. So let's watch them build a bag and then all swarm on the elven caravan. Oh man. Just wait until I've checked on my hospital and I'll see to you guys. Oh, I'm shocked they're still bringing caravans, really, to be honest. So yeah, there we go. They're dragging us up to the hospital now. That's fine. Right. Okay, let's see where they are. Where are the Elvens? I'm actually going to let them get into the trade depot this time, because last time I killed them out here, and yeah, it was a bit messy. They were running away, and one is significantly faster than the other ones. Interesting. So yeah, we'll set our numpty squad on them. But yeah, that is Squad C there, the gloved nails. They are not particularly skilled, to put it that way. Okay, you all inside? You all, oh god, what is it? Right, it's a snatcher. I haven't seen one of those for a while, actually. Okay. Right, that's a very fancy cage. But, what is on that? Object menaces with spikes of resin, opal, and brown zircon. On the item is a superiorly designed image of rope reeds in bismuth tonight. Yes, enjoy that, young goblin. Right, Squad C, please kill some elves for me, if you would. There they go. Mobilizing. And blood on the trade depot. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Do they actually have weapons? Because this is taking... nope, I want V, not T. I don't want the yak bull. Dabbling knife user. Oh dear. Obviously not using... Right, you're using a bronze mace. That's actually a pretty good weapon. And you're using a bronze sword, short sword. Bronze mace. And an iron mace, okay. It should be happening a little bit quicker than that. What is this now? More snatchers, whatever. Please stop interrupting me. It's in a cage, it's fine. Okay, so what did you knock out there? His right foot. Oh wow, we gotta see this. The elf merchant is fighting. Let's get up to the top. Wow, okay. Lots of dodging, scrambling away. And, let me see, what did we... The elf merchant loses hold of the rope reed fiber sandal and rope reed fiber sock. Because the recruit, I wish I knew who it was. Alright, so that's an iron scimitar that I think I bought in a caravan quite a long time ago. The severed part sails off in an arc. What else did you cut off? Anything interesting? A ligament in the left hip has been torn. So, who got the attack? Who got the kill, I mean? The sword's dwarf twists the embedded iron short sword around in the elf merchant's lower body. That's it. I don't know. I think it's not alive still. No, it's definitely dead. Well, designates, claim their items. Actually, we'll just do that after we've killed the rest of... Why did the mouse go all the way over there? Kill, please. Thank you. Alright, yep, get him cornered. That's what I like to see. What else did you get there? Knocked his teeth out, that's good. I love how the other merchants just kind of sit around and... What is that? Give birth to... Woodcraft? You gave birth, like, right there. Okay. Why are you stood there, anyway? What are... Well, you're not in the, squad, are you? It said woodcrafter, not recruit or anything. Alright, let's kill that elf. See, I don't know why the elves get it such a bad rap. I like the elves, they bring me lots of wood. And lots of cloth as well. Whoops. Snatcher, protect the children. It's in a cage, as always. Too many cage traps. Squad C, kill that elf, please. Whoa, that was a quick death. So, what happened there? That was just like... punches the merchant in the right hand. The recruit shakes the elf merchant around by the third toe right foot, and the severed part sails off in an arc. This little piggy, dwarf style, recruit bashes the elf merchant on the left foot. I don't know who's getting the kill message. The kill here. Was that the kill? No. I don't know. I'm trying to find who killed it, but it doesn't say, like, the elf merchant has been struck down anywhere. And I'm seeing, like, I mean, cutting off an arm could be a killing blow if it bled to death, but... seems a bit strange. Okay, let's claim all of this shit. It is now ours. Let's have a look at what's in here. Somebody's already grabbed a bin. Yeah, those trap components are stuff that I've bought previously. I've just ordered them melted down because I would rather have weapons and armor than trap components at the moment. Same with anvils. So what on earth did you bring? Cloth? Yep. Fucking wooden weapons and some wood, some clay, and yeah, just generally reasonably useful stuff that you wouldn't want to buy. So, ooh, they bought me a giant mosquito, and it'll be tame as well. So what is it, a male? Did you bring me a female one? You didn't, did you? You selfish, selfish elves. So, am I looking through... Right, okay, so let's have a look at animals and let's get down to the bottom. Right. Giant something. Have I got a search function here? No. Fucking hell. Right. I want to find this giant mosquito and see if I can train it to do anything. Because that would be seriously awesome. Although, I don't know, mosquitoes are actually bloodsuckers. Right, it's not showing up there because we haven't put it on the animal stockpile yet. It's a bit annoying, but there you go. I guess I'll leave it for the next episode because this one's getting a little bit long. So yeah, hopefully we get a goblin siege soon. There is a goblin civilization nearby. The monsters of strength. So... you know, we'll get them eventually. Hopefully it's in the next episode and we can see our defences. Oh, that's where those animals are that are starving to death. They're stuck in cages. Anyway, I'll see you next time.